You again. Good morning. I will appear soon. Just posting something. Oh wait, why don't you save it first, dummy? By the way, I like the drawing you did of your character. I mean, I guess he probably saw that I liked it, because that's how Twitter works, but... you know. It is interesting. It is the dead of night again. I don't feel like going to sleep. Even though I should. I'm probably going to continue on drawing. But maybe play a little something first, who knows? Anything could happen. Yeah, kind of a similar situation here, honestly. I tried, I gave it an effort, but I have a lot of places to be tomorrow, so I thought maybe I should go ahead and stream tonight. I'm very busy, you know. A lot of important things to do. Like going and getting my check and coming home directly afterwards. Surely not hanging out with someone else. Oh wait, no, I do have a grocery trip to do. That'll be fun. Being able to, like, eat and stuff. Very neat. Speaking of eating, I've eaten up my money a bit more. Because I couldn't help myself. I'm going to make a muffin disappear into my mouth. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get junk food. What? I mean, you asked what I was going to do. That's basically it. What is money for, if not to get chocolate chip muffins? I don't know what it's for. Unless you want to, you know, upgrade to like a 3070 or something like that. Not that I would ever do something like that. So yeah, that's coming tomorrow. And then there's like a footrest, and then an arm mount for my monitor. I don't know if I like this expression thing. I like being able to smile. It's fun. But it so accurately captures the fact that I'm always frowning. And so it seems kind of odd sometimes. I don't know. I may keep it on, I may turn it off. Because I'm not trying to scowl, it's just how my face naturally rests. In a super friendly manner. Really? Good. Either way. I'm trying to see how I feel about the idea of playing a game before I do this. Because I do want to sketch. However, I'm also kind of feeling like playing Vampire Survivors for no apparent reason. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to test something out too. Because I could also totally play Vanquish or something else just to see how it works. Because I have a new trick up my sleeve. Check this out. Look on the right. It moves. So if I want to turn the program off and just have that in the corner, it moves. It's the PNG tuber. If I need to become PNG, I can. But see, there's a new graphics card coming tomorrow. So I might not even have to do that anymore. Especially with some of these other games and things. I know it would be easy enough to just stay in my lane and play stuff that only is under a certain threshold, but well, there's also a new CPU coming. So I'm just trying to make sure that everything works properly. The nipples can't stop watching you either. They are very distracting, I understand. But anyway, hold on. I have nothing here, so. Yeah, I'm gonna play Vampire Survivors. Never hurts anybody. I'm curious. I don't think I ever played with one of the characters. Well, I mean, they're not that great. That does remind me, though, I do need to buy new pillows. Anyway. I guess it doesn't matter what side I'm on for this. Let's return to the sound. I'm going to enable flashing VFX. Because apparently some of the weapons look completely different with that on. I didn't know that. And I also don't think it's too, you know, I don't think it's too bad. Well, I mean, I've seen the game with it on, and it's not like, okay, well, if it's too bad, I'll turn it off again. But I was kind of uh, weirded out because they added this character for like, I think it's just in the beta of the game. Because it just sort of looks like that guy, but a shadow version or something. But I don't remember unlocking him specifically. It was very strange. I don't think I did a run as him yet either. And you know, the Red Death. I was able to unlock him because apparently beating the Reapers is just easy now. A lot of this happened off stream. I'm sorry, but I guess I'm not really sorry. I didn't know that I was going to do all that when I played the last time. It was just like, you know, I mean, I thought it would be like a momentous occasion, but I was just able to nonchalantly beat the thing that's supposed to kill you at the end. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do it again. Or I could challenge the Bone Zone. No item drops. Enemies grow stronger over time. Extra stage items. Wait, I might try that one, actually. Remember, one of the characters doesn't get a bonus on greed. Yeah, both of them don't get the greed bonus, so maybe somebody else. Because, you know, I need money. Yeah. I need money. So... I know I have both of them on screen. I mean, both of myself on the screen right now. I guess it doesn't really matter. But ordinarily, I guess I would just bring that out if the game is too intensive and I need to close the main program. I guess by that measure, I should test that out sometime. Freezing enemies generates explosions. I don't even know if I'm going to find the clock lancet, so... I will wait until then. Wait a minute. Do these things drop? Oh, well, there it is. Oh wait, they actually hurt me. That's so strange. They're just pots. I never really paid much attention to the music last time. I think probably because I had a really loud a loud set of weapons. Right now I don't really have much at all. Also, not a lot is happening. Wait, I should actually go towards the left here. Wait, I should focus on leveling up too. Hold on. Wait. Also, proper game categories, please. Empire Survivors. There we go. Oh. Okay. Very sudden. I want to save the rerolls for the Arcanas, but yeah, let's use one. I'll actually just skip here. I'd rather not get one at all. It's nice not having to worry about the accessories so much in this stage, though. Because they're all just dropped onto everywhere. Oh yeah, did I ever tell you about the... Wait, no. I know I told this dream about the dream last time. But I never, like... I think I meant to make some sort of highlight out of it. Just so that people can watch that part individually. Maybe I'm just so happy with myself thinking of a story for once, even if it was so much of my subconscious doing all the work. Oh. A chest. But I actually thought, since I have no idea how to start a story, why don't I just do it on stream? Look into a bunch of creative writing stuff. How do other people start stories? And maybe just continue it on that way. Writing a story with other people there might be fun. Yeah, I mean, basically what happened is I honestly don't dream very much, but I actually had an elaborate dream that happened within like a weird 2-hour nap that I had. But then I actually remembered it for once. Because I think I dream probably more than I think I do, but this one actually stayed. And so I wrote up this entire big paragraph of stuff, and then I sort of like embellished on it a little bit. Because obviously, you know, The dream had a stopping point, as most naturally do. But immediately from there, it gave me some more ideas on how to continue it, so I wrote those down too. And since then, I've had maybe a few more. So it would be fun to just use the stream as an excuse to keep writing stuff down. I would like to learn how to write more. It's always bothered me that I feel like I can't, you know? Because sometimes having talents in other areas makes you feel like, well, why can't I do this thing? And I feel like that about writing. I've had a lot of stories ideas for a long time, but I've just never been too good at putting them down. I need to go back. But because of having so many ideas, it makes me feel as though I should be good at writing. But I've never really given myself much of a chance to do that. Because frankly, I don't know when to write, if that makes any sense. Like, it's just not a habit that I've ever formed of like sitting down and trying to do something like that. That's actually exactly what, well, one of my sisters is exactly like that. She actually wrote a complete story when she was 15. It has since been as many years and more. And she was never able to finish it because she edited it to death. And eventually just became so tired of seeing the thing that she just never worked on it again. A sore spot to this day, if anybody brings it up. Understandable. But, you know, she also felt kind of pressured because, you know when you have somebody that's like too encouraging? That kind of happened. And you know, maybe it's a good problem to have, but... Oh. Nice. Yeah, it's a strange problem to have, but... too much encouragement can be a bad thing. Because, you know, it creates a strange pressure. That is a horse mood. As though I lack technical skill, what little I do right, people love. But I get bored of it and never touch it again. Yeah. It's interesting, because I have like... Oh wait, I'm dying. Hold on. I should probably be avoiding some of these enemies, huh? But yeah, there's a lot of cases in which I feel like I've almost gotten so like exhausted of trying to think of the main idea that I've had since I was like very young that I ended up making so many iterations on it that it's not really even the same thing anymore. I have one revive. But, yeah. Well, I didn't have that, but, I mean, there was a period of time where when I was in school, basically all I did was, like, research papers. I guess that's everybody. I don't really have the best setup for this. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive this. And it's called Vampire Survivors. What's the point if you don't survive? I got a lot of money, though. I think just starting with those weapons, maybe not the best. I mean, he also gets a curse every 10 levels. Why don't I play the weird new character? Oh wait, the money is like minus 30. That's strange. I'll just play. I was trying to play him because he had the like 60% on the. Wait, somebody had 60% on greed, I think. Who was it? Nobody? Did I imagine that? I see some with like 51%, 52% on greed. I'm just trying to get money. Okay, so why don't we go with... Well, okay, I still want to... I still want to defeat death. I actually just totally forgot what Arcana I picked. But I think I'll just go for these things at the beginning. That was the other mistake I made. The whole point of this stage is that you can just like get all the accessories at once. It just makes it hard to get the weapon upgrades. But yeah, I think even with that little experience, writing always became associated with homework. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's homework. Kills me inside. I would do school probably infinitely if I didn't have to do homework. And maybe it's just like a... I don't even know if I could say it's like a work ethic thing. I just find it really annoying that that's the system that I would just much prefer working on projects. And every single time I had like a project-based class that I cared about, I did a lot better in it. I don't even have like a salient point about being against homework. I just always have been. I can't even say that it's a bad system. It's just not how I learn best. Anytime that I was able to just sit and work on something, especially when I was doing the 3D classes and stuff like that. Well, if companies gave you work to do at home, that'd be wage theft. So having homework from school, which is designed to prepare you for work, seems like it benefits people other than the worker. Yeah, I would agree with that. Granted, I suppose if you're doing like home security or whatever, they do give you work at home. But to me, I suppose I always just saw it as an annoying way to interrupt me from having any free time as a kid. So, I chose not to be a good student. And I've frequently chosen not to be a good student. Because honestly, why would I do that? You see, it's not that I never did homework. But when I didn't want to do homework, I didn't. And sometimes I didn't do it to the point where I would fail courses. And look at how much it's hurt me, you know? Just look at it. Look at how much it's affected my life. My GPA is probably in shambles. And I'm so upset about it, you know? Just absolutely rocked to my core. How upsetting. I'm so torn up about it, you know? I can never get those days back. And I wasted doing homework and doing tests and stressing about classes. So much time wasted. Could have been doing this. That's years of my life that I could have just been hopping online and pretending to be an anime person. If only I had known. I could have saved tens of thousands of dollars in debt. To instead go in debt to buy gaming equipment. And then having fun with it online. Sounds like a much better use of time to me. Although, in all seriousness, I would have loved to have spent some of that time doing this instead. Getting better. But that's not how life works. At times, find what it is you want to do later. That's totally fine. I don't even think it's like... It's not even the games and stuff. I just like being on here, really. It's fun. Because there is something I feel like I've realized about myself now. And I don't think it was ever... I've never been much of a gamer, I suppose. I just like the games that I like. That's kind of it. Because, you know, there are some people who get into the whole industry, and it's not as though I didn't want to make games or anything. Okay. Sorry. One of the sliders wasn't working very well. Is that actually affecting the stream, or... Okay, no. It's just affecting it in my ears. But, yeah. I've never really just been like... I don't play games because I find all games to be fun. I just like the games that I like. And I guess maybe everyone is like that. It's not necessarily special. But I realize that my taste is usually very narrow when it comes to all that. So it makes me wonder, is it better to be somebody who just wants to try every game that comes out, or what? Because I don't think I could ever be that kind of a person. Half the stuff that comes out, I really don't care about it. And I don't know if that's bad or not, as a streamer. Because a lot of people want to see new and exciting things. Frankly, the game that I'm looking forward to the most is a DNF Duel. Because Dungeon and Fighters, or Dungeon Fighters Online, is a really, really fun game. And a cool series. And it getting a fighting game is awesome to me. I played the beta a little bit, and it was really fun. So I'm really looking forward to that game coming back. Or, well, to that game coming out, rather. I don't think I even played the second beta, I just played the first one. But I think it comes out in June, so I'm not really even, like, too terribly far off in terms of waiting for it. I don't even have all my weapons yet. Everything's exploding behind me. Hold on. We collect some of that. Not an unusual sentiment. I'm sorry, I'm having to, like, read specifically to pay attention. I'm not super tired yet, but I'd say it takes a particular type of person to be able to swing like that. There's nothing wrong with playing a handful of games constantly. Having a new thing every once in a while instead of all the time keeps the content consistent and makes those new things more special. Yeah. I would hope so. I mean, a lot of people just like to stick to their guns, play similar things over and over. Honestly, I played a lot more Arknights when I was starting out on here. And it's probably something I will still consistently return to, because it's one of my favorite games, so why wouldn't I? But I was recognizing that, like, I don't think I could play Arknights on stream forever, because there is just something about it that weirdly relaxes me. And I guess maybe this game is the same. Although, I mean, the harder it gets, the more you actually have to pay attention. And there's ways to, you know, to keep this game difficult, for sure. But this one's fun, because you always can, like, go back and every few weeks there will be a new update and something else new to do. And some other kind of challenge. It keeps you on your toes. And I guess Arknights is the same way every few weeks, but they're kind of tied to the content of, well, the original versions. So you won't always get something new. Sometimes you'll get a rerun, like right now. So that's the main reason I haven't been playing right now, because everything's in rerun mode of an event that I've already played. So I just kind of don't really care to replay it again. And you know, there's stuff in the base game that I could still do. And there's some part of me that's actually wanted to just play it all from the beginning again, but as like an on-stream sort of thing. An actual third account. Because I think at this point, I know so much about the game that it would be, you know, it might be more interesting just to see everything started over rather than just me wiping out everything with all the good characters in the game. And then getting annoyed when I can't. Is this flashing too much? I don't know. Oh, okay. There we go. I actually got the right one. And yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in Minecraft, but I've just never known how to get everything started. And I will admit, I had zero interest in Minecraft until there was like a period of time where Shoujo and friends played. And that was actually the first time I had ever even watched people play Minecraft. Because I was so not interested in the game whatsoever. Could not care less. But, I mean, that made me see how fun it was for people, so I feel like I've missed out now. I mean, obviously, it's never too late to play that game. There's always some reason, but it's very strange. I ignored it so hard. And I have been alive for many years. Yeah, that's actually part of the reason why I found it to be fun, is that they were playing on a modded server and had like a huge mod pack to it. They actually said that they're going to return, and if they do, it's probably going to be vanilla. But, you know, I get the appeal of both. But I get the appeal of the mods a bit more. Because it just seems more, you know, seems more fun. I mean, yeah, there's like, they had one that had like quests and like special areas, and it had like the heaven mod and the, I think there was a better, it did something to the nether, but there were like maps and extra items, and there's a ton of stuff in it. It's a little hard to go back and watch all of it now, just because it's been so long. And not everybody has like all their VODs. But it was a lot of fun. I would need somebody to make a skin for me also. I don't really know how to get that done necessarily. But I can't imagine it'd be too hard to find someone to do that. It's not something I'd want to do myself. Huh? Did that show up as a Twitch emote for you? Oh. Well, what would I have to pay you? Yeah, that didn't show up as an emote for me. Weird. I should have the emote wall thing on too. Oh. See, that showed up. I have emotes showing up on screen now, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. Because fun Twitch streamer things. Oh. I clicked it by accident. Oops. Anyway. I'm collecting lots of money now. I'm glad you at least agree that they're disconcerting. I don't think I told you how often when somebody just says something like, DMs me something like, hi, smiley face. Now that's just like the scariest thing ever. It's like either you're a bot, you're about to steal my information, or just you're about to say something unpleasant. Or something that I don't care about. Yeah, that showed up as a robot that time to me. But no, it's just funny. Oh. Oh wait, I'm about to already. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have time to upgrade everything. To be able to kill the Reapers. Oh well. Probably just gonna die. Because I think it shows up at 15 in this stage. Yep. Yeah, I'm screwed. I mean, I can probably freeze it for a bit, but I don't think I can kill it. Yeah, it's killing me. Oh. Buys me some time. But if I can't level up, then all this stuff, I'm just gonna die again. I love how that other boss is still chasing me. Like, come on. Yeah. Oh no. I think the second one's gonna come. Anyway. Yeah, second one's there. I don't think I can keep this up long enough to... Because the reason that you're able to kill the Reapers easily now is because if you evolve the Laurel, it actually... it has an effect where it limits the amount of damage that you take at a time to 10 each. So they can't kill you. But also with the Clock Lancet and how that evolves, it gives you an effect that halves the enemy's HP repeatedly. So these things have 660,000 HP times whatever level you are when they spawn. So this is impossible for me to kill right now. Oh wait. Oh man. There's golden eggs down there. Didn't realize. And I never got the rings anyway, so I can't evolve that. I do hate emojis. I guess that shouldn't come as a surprise. Yeah, that one's pretty terrible. I don't think I can survive. It's fine though. I got a lot of money. And that's what I wanted. But no, I don't think I can be there long enough to do anything. I'm kind of curious now though. If I try Vanquish, would it actually work? Or maybe Neo. Perhaps. Wait, what? Oh, no, never mind. I was reading a news update from like 2021 and thinking it was recent. So let me close the main program for now. Bye-bye. And then I shall see if this works. So if I was to try this out, would it work? Oh wait, it's a launcher. Come on, chair. Go to borderless and just see. Maybe that'll be better. On to the game. Wait, is it on? Oh yeah, the capture's on. It should be. Now. Is it actually capturing the game though? It's just on a loading screen right now. Okay. Now, did I have this looking gross or what? Because if it's actually going to work with that program off, I'd like to make it look a little bit better. You know what? No. I'm not going to risk it. Also, I'm not going to continue either. What is Scampus? I only played like one stage of this game. This will create new character data for a new game. Thank you for clarifying that. I hit new game. To the far east lies Zipangu, a land brimming with golden palaces and sparkling jewels. Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongol Empire, sent a large army there. But the warriors of Zipangu used miraculous stone to put up a strong defense. Travels of Marco Polo, Chapter 6. Yeah, I don't know anything about. Oh yeah, I just remember they repeat Amrita a bunch in this game.
The Philosopher's Stone. The Queen of England remains locked in combat.
She's still locked in combat.
With Spain, the country where the sun never sets, for control of the entire world.
Put myself over here.
The Queen and her inner circle turned to divination and alchemy, hiring pirates like us to find Amrita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
Wait. There we go. I think people get the idea. If it's still in the way over there, well, I guess I'll have to see about the UI. Yeah, I will admit, the only reason I'm really wanting to play Neo is so that I can play Neo 2. And I know that I probably don't really have to, you know, I probably don't really have to do that. Because I know the two are a bit standalone from each other, but, you know, I can stand this guy for a while. I just want to...
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
I want to get into the, you know, the battle system and stuff again. But no, this is running perfectly fine without the VTuber software running. However, why don't we Go ahead and prove my point. Because the other thing is just like, it's just running normally. But if I try to do this, it's probably going to be upset with me and lag out the game again. But let's just see. Because I don't think I've tried this since I got the RAM update. I mean, I say update, but since I put in the other RAM. So maybe it was the RAM, who knows? It is like a multitask sort of thing. So let's see. Is it lagging yet? Actually, no. But if I put myself on, my expressions aren't working, but who cares? Oh, wait. Hold on. I think it's actually working. Oh. Well, that's weird. I think I expected otherwise. But if I'm just able to do it, then, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I thought I would only be able to do it with the other thing. But I'm perfectly fine if I'm actually able to do it this way. Door's locked. Oh. Is it? I'm not sure. Oh. You can sprint and run. Nice. Weapons. Now, why would they have it equipped that way? Oh yeah, I forgot there's random weapons in this. Random weapons and armor. Let's see. Okay. Hi. Oh wait, was there a key in there? I forgot. Oh. Well, I guess not. Anyway, hi. Oh. Huh. Well, there's a key there. And another sword. Hmm. Doesn't look too bad, does it? I mean, the whole thing is in 720p, so I'm also not expecting too much here. I'm seeing it in 1080p. Item shortcut. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, you can. Okay. You know, there was like a stamina recharge thing you could do, though. I guess you get that later. I remember enjoying that. That sort of take. Yeah, probably looks fine. And I don't think that I'm lagging this time, so maybe it really was the RAM just being maxed out. Or maybe it's gonna start lagging in a more intensive area? I don't know. Bye. Oh, that was delayed. Oh. Probably should have been careful. Come on. They really didn't think they had time to do that. There's something in here. Yeah. Slowly getting pants. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, I remember these guys being kind of annoying. Oop. Oh. Not dead. Ooh. Let's start. I never used the key on these areas, though. So.
I guess yourself was your only savior.
Hi. Guarding takes stamina too, right? I guess that makes sense. And then, yeah, running takes stamina. I never really ran that much the first time I played. I was playing it very, very stealthy. Is there anything in here? Guess not. Wait, is there anything in here? I guess not. Oh wait, no, this is just where I started. Well, no, it was to the left of where I started. So a lot of stuff I can't see in here. Oh, hi. Can I actually, like, deflect this way? Oh. I guess it's not a Star Wars game. I do want to play the Star Wars, you know, not the Star Wars, the Star Wars Dark Souls-y type game that came out a while ago. Oops. Fallen Order, I think. Fallen Order seemed pretty fun. There's something around here. I feel like... I thought I heard something, but maybe not. I cannot even see. Some other... Was there a way to... Oh. That just... Oh. Why would I need to sheath my weapon? Ah. This thing. I do remember this stage a bit, but... Like I said, I was playing this almost kind of like a stealth game when I was playing. Probably not as much this time. Because, you know, I have a stream to entertain. Oh. Oh, get wrecked. But no, I was very, very careful. But... maybe... maybe I don't need to be. Oh, wait, I forgot the leg guards. And I could probably put the stones on there. But yeah, for a test, I mean, this seems to be going pretty well so far. I think the last time I played this was like 2017 or something. Wait, what did it say was the way to switch them? Oh. Okay. Okay, it's not Devil May Cry, you can't quick switch. I should not expect that. I want to play Devil May Cry. I want to play Devil May Cry. I want to play Devil May Cry. Now it's time to get disappointed. I'm going to close the software. And then I'm going to see if it works with the Fugi. Because the thing is absolutely, like, it was terrible last time I tried. And I think I tried again, and it was, like, still pretty bad. So let's see how it works this time. Five. Devil May Cry 5. And I guarantee you, if this doesn't work tonight, I'm definitely playing it tomorrow after I install the card. Because if a 3070 can't handle that, then Devil May Cry sucks. At that point, it's just on the game. Right? There's no way. So what are you doing? Capturing weird. Oh. Why does it have like weird borders on it? Don't capture the cursor. Is it just an aspect ratio thing? Alright, what are we doing? Tell me I don't have to have resolution scaling at 50% for it to work, please. Like, come on. Also, I guess I have to crop it weirdly. Hold on. I don't know what that's about, but so I'll just get rid of that. And like, center it? I don't know. Embarrassing. Wait, no, it's on the side too. Why? Hey, no, what was that? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so we'll go with stretch to screen then. Since you're all weird. Stretch it. I don't care. So let's just go into a random mission. Oh wait, no. I remember last time it was like a big boss. But surely, without the other software running, it will behave, right?
Look at this asshole prancing around.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of behaving. A little bit. It's working.
Turning back now? Fat chance.
How do you target in this again? do you even play this game? Wait. Hold on. If it's actually working, then see, I want to have it working with the VTuber software, so I don't know. Right.
Where do you think you're going?
Okay, I shouldn't just be playing in the actual middle of the game. If I'm going to keep playing, I'll play from the start. But I just wanted to see. Like, it's gotta be a conflict with the other software. Because again, we'll do the example. I will open up the other software. And compare. And it's still bizarre because it's not even like this is a complicated thing. It's just gotta be like a weird conflict. Maybe there's something with running it like, oop, running it parallel? I don't know. But yeah. I don't know, it's running slowly. So yeah, and the encoding is going nuts also. Because I have the stream set to like 6K bitrate. And maybe that's my fault. Like, that's pretty high. But also, you know, I'd rather have it. Wait, it's not even slowing down that much. Or is this just like not even a cutscene? I don't know. I don't think this is FMV. I think this is in game.
We've known each other a long time. You never had this much trouble.
The Rooker, Morrison,
You gonna make it through this?
from the anime. That's Dante. I don't know if you knew that.
What am I doing wasting
That's
my
Nero.
time here? He's got this. You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it
That's
was you
V.
who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind. Yeah. Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right.
I voice everyone in this game too.
That son of a bitch.
I still find it amazing how much better Neo looks without longer hair. At the same time, you know. Do I just still have every customization from the previous? Yeah, I do. Because why not? Who cares? I'll just keep all the abilities. I'm not gonna spend any stuff on him though. Yeah, part of this is not remembering how to play, but hey, it's a prologue. It's the prologue, so maybe it'll try to remind me. Oops. Sorry, that's a spoiler. Oh, is that the targeting button? Oh yeah, that's right. Kind of remembering some of the moves now. A bug.
I could take you with no arms. Trust you.
Maybe I'm just eating my words now, because last time it was working so poorly,
Humans helping each other out?
and now
We're coming to.
it's totally fine. So maybe just something else was going on. I also hadn't, like... I hadn't restarted the computer in a while. So maybe that was it.
Hey, thought you took off. Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad
this boss fight. I'm gonna lose this one on purpose. But you actually can win though. Gets you a special ending. Ends the game right now.
Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all.
I actually kind of wonder if Monster Hunter will work.
Jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante. I'm bagging this bitch.
No, you're not. Yeah, it is possible to beat this, but I'm not gonna. I'd rather just get on to the regular game. Because obviously you're supposed to lose here. Because, you know, he's not Dante. It's not like you could beat him.
Round two. Get her out of here! This is a bad move! I can still fight! Go! You're just dead weight! Back up!
Sort of. Sorry, I can't help but the fact that I've played this game already. But, you know, it was a long time ago. Can't pretend like it's all new to me. Fortunately. As much as I would love to.
What happened to Dante? Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
I also don't understand what everyone was thinking,
Dante?
standing this close.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do. We must go.
A lot of style points there. So it's weird. This must be the point in which I figure out that all these upgrades are probably just going to be maybe a bit excessive. Because this is working perfectly fine right now. I mean, yeah, it's in windowed mode. But it's not even slowing down anything. Oh yeah, I forgot about what's her face. Nico, I think?
Redgrave and its surrounding cities have ceased to function as a result of the mysterious tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago. In light of this,
Yeah, Nico.
they're demons! I've seen it with my own eyes! Redgrave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Same crap, different day. So, tell me,
Tell you what,
how's it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. So I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
His research wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Mildly thankful for that.
They have to do that in here. It already smells like ass.
That's you.
Hey, Nico?
Don't lose your tits. I see 'em.
Needlessly cool intro time.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my groove.
Everyone's rotating. This game does not promote smoking or the use of cigarettes. But you know, it's really cool and you should do it.
What's happening? What's going on?
You look like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said, you dumb one-armed son of a bitch? You're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes? All right. Time to kick some ass.
Yep. I don't remember what all the arms do, honestly. But I remember there was some silly ones. One of each Devil Breaker currently available. How would I do that? I think Punchline was a good one. I don't know why I had this one on so much. I'll put the punchlines on. I don't remember really what they did though. I don't remember what Tomboy did. We'll just have to remember slowly. I'd be lying if I said I remembered all of his skills. Oh, so there's like a perfect dodge. Interesting. Longer wire snatch from the old games. Or from, well, his only old game, I suppose. We were doing a charge shot sort of thing. Oh yeah, there's different combos for delaying after certain hits. I don't remember which one that one is. Anyway, I'm actually not planning on, as you can imagine. I did put hopping around in the title, so I'm not going to play this next mission. But next time I will put this on the menu if it's working. I'm grateful, but I'm surprised. Because I had no idea. I thought this wasn't going to work. So maybe the next time I'll play Virgil, because I still have not actually done the Virgil mission. Or missions, I suppose. Let's see. Any more hopping around? Should I just draw? I don't know. Let's see. So it's been Vampire Survivors, Neo, Devil May Cry. Is there anything else I felt like testing out? Witcher is not installed right now. But I feel like giving The Witcher a chance. And I would be lying if I said it had anything to do with Soul Calibur 6. You know, they put him in, and it made me more interested in the character. I'll admit. But I don't have it installed, and it's like 50 gigabytes. So that's not happening right now. I don't feel like playing Tales of Arise right now. Otherwise I would. Wait. Okay. I might continue on the drawing. But honestly, if Devil May Cry 5 works right now, then Nier Automata and Sekiro are probably going to work better. Maybe I just had burdened the PC a bit too much. I don't know. Should probably get to drawing. I'm going to check things first. Just to see. I never really done much spontaneous watching things on stream. But I could, if there's something. I don't know though. I should probably just get to drawing. I feel like that I would need more preparation for something like that. Which is funny because I did hop around from 3 games just now. Is there one more game that I want to play, though? I don't know. Still looking at the Steam library, just in case. Nothing else is really calling. I mean, this Yakuza 0. But I still haven't determined whether or not I want to play that on stream or not. I know everybody plays Yakuza 0. But I don't know, do I want it to just be something that I do by myself? At the same time, I never do anything by myself. I just don't. So I don't know. I also thought about Hyper Light Drifter. I don't think I ever played it. And I actually don't think I ever watched anybody play. And there's also some games that I've kind of wondered about, like Hollow Knight. I don't have Hollow Knight, but I figure it's easy enough to get. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and draw. Let's see, is this the third button? Yes, it is. Okay. So I think at this point I probably don't need to show the reference anymore. So I won't. You'll get the idea. But the reference to the character I will continue to show. Yeah, and let's get the arm up. Yeah, no more hopping around. I'd like to get the line art on this done, at least. I've also been considering on screen sketch commissions. I think that might be fun. I don't know who would actually go for that, but you know, maybe that's a possibility. Perhaps something a bit more telegraphed to people. So that they could know when it's going to happen. Because doing it spontaneously would be more like, I don't know who would just have their money ready for something like that. But somebody who knew that it was going to happen might appreciate it more. Oh yeah, out of courtesy, I should probably take a break before I do this, so I will do that. Courtesy to myself. I mean, I need some water, so let me put you here. And yes, this can talk now. But I'll be muted, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, put the emote wall above that. And yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Plus, honestly, as I think about it, this is pretty useful. So I just want to mess around. Maybe close this one. I could just use this if I don't want to have all the stuff pointed at me. Maybe for muted streams where I'm just kind of wanting to concentrate. Because there is that. Yeah, I could just do this and close it so that the pen doesn't. Oh, wait, no. Although if I close one of them, I think both of them close. Well, I would just have to match. Maybe match the hand. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I know what to do. There we go. I did it. But anyway, I'm actually not even going to do that right now, so I'll bring myself back. But useful to have, certainly. Anyway. It's also particularly useful right now because I have a light shining on me, so it's going to keep me awake. And I have somewhere to be in a few hours, so I have a little while to stream still. But I should be able to get some stuff done. Oh yeah, the one I was drawing this for seemed to like it quite a bit. It's a shame I'm not doing this when they're awake, but oh well. Oops. I'll probably work on it again later. But of course they have streams to do, so I imagine they're not going to be wanting to hang around here, really. Wait, to what degree can I just clean up the sketch this way? I feel like the hair's already okay. Just everything else is kind of in need of reworking. Well, I'll just draw over in a smaller pen size. Yeah, let's do it for all of it, because why not? Wait, no, that's not the right pen. Here we go. Also, I hope I'm not too loud or something. I know this is like the late, mumbly hours, so it's probably fine. Oh, by the way, I'm also getting a new desk tomorrow. So that will enable some things to change. Like I should be able to get a third monitor now, which will happen sometime down the line. Which will mean the monitor just for chat and OBS and stuff like that. So that should be nice. The way that my setup is right now, everything is very... Oh god. Everything is very singularly focused. So... yeah. Can't really have a lot of stuff next to me on the desk. And while I love this desk, I've been pretty sad about that. But this desk is also broken, so I've needed another one for a little bit. It's nice that it has a tilt so that I can use my tablet properly. I'm also getting a mic arm, not a mic arm, a monitor mounted moving arm. I don't know how to really say that in a better way. It's an articulated arm that moves your monitor, or that attaches to the monitor so that you can move it around. I used to have one, well, at a place that I used to work, but this should be nice because it'll just be attached to the desk away, and I'll be able to, you know, move it out of the way for different things. Frankly, the way that I could set it up is I could have like a legit gaming monitor and then have all my, you know, OBS and chat stuff on this, but then just like switch them around for drawing. I don't know. Because I'd like to have like a 144 hertz monitor. I heard that's pretty fun. It doesn't really do anything for stream, unfortunately, but to do a lot in order to get anything above 720p anyway, so hopefully at least with the upgrades I'll be able to stream in 1080. I might even be able to do it now, but I just haven't tested. But I kind of don't think so. If the hardware encoding thing keeps going off and saying, you know, owie. And yeah, it's nice knowing that Devil May Cry 5 can work. I really didn't expect that. I'd like to continue at some point. But I started so much stuff. Started Fury randomly on Saturday and then haven't touched it again, but I don't know that I will. I had to focus so hard to try and even do anything. And I know that's kind of like my regular state of being. I don't talk a ton. That is no mystery, but I was not able to like do anything and play that game at the same time. Stuff like Neo and Sekiro, you at least have time to space out what you're doing. You know, between encounters and whatnot. That is a boss rush game. So, can't really do that with that one. And obviously, I know that I don't have to talk all the time. Perhaps that's just a streamer insecurity thing. But if people are going to watch, especially during the art section, I know people understand what the concept of focus is. So, I think it's natural for people not to talk as much when they're drawing. And for those who may or may not have an issue with that, well, there's probably other streamers that have other things going on while they're drawing. I know there's some people who like put on a video while they're drawing. I don't know that I could really entertain that. It'd be a little absurd to me. It's humanly possible, of course, but you know, I don't feel like I need to do that. And I think that would distract me more than anything. Because if I'm watching something during art, it's usually, you know, it's like, well, it's another stream, really. So yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Well, this has me looking at videos now. Oh wait, they're filming? You made it weird now? Oh wow. He's putting it on the channels. Interesting. I can't believe the Pete Holmes show was 5 years ago. That's crazy. I'm like, no, 8 years ago. That is nuts. I feel like I remember that being... Yeah. I remember it being on. So strange. But no, I don't feel comfortable watching entire podcasts and stuff on stream because it's not my content. It's just not. And, you know, it feels like it'd be rude. I don't know how I could do that. So I couldn't really replicate the offline experience of just like watching whatever while I'm drawing. And honestly, when I do that, most of the time I just get distracted. So it's kind of better that I don't replicate that experience. I really don't listen to music and draw when I am offline. And I can't believe that I ever really did. It feels so weird to me. Even doing it on stream feels kind of strange. Like I have this turned down much lower in my ears than it is on stream. Because music kind of distracts me while doing art sometimes. I mean, not this music, but I couldn't just like put on a Spotify playlist or something. Obviously because it's Twitch, but music with words usually distracts me a fair bit. So it tends to not be in my preferences very much. Wait, I need my reference up on my actual screen. I'm really nervous for installing the card tomorrow. I get the feeling it's not going to work. I don't know if my motherboard is too old or not. Perhaps I should have checked beforehand. But you know, You know how impulses are. They call it an impulse buy for a reason. And I could argue that it wasn't. Really, it's more of a business expense. But, you know, what's my business? Playing games online, I guess. What should I even be playing though? So I definitely want to continue Devil May Cry, especially if it's going to actually work. But I just now figured out that I can actually play the game, so embarrassing. Oh, appropriate. I wonder if he'll go on and play some other Battle Network games. It'd be fun. Well, not themes. Games. Honestly, I've got to play one of these times. Battle Networks is the best. Like, I have my favorites within the Mega Man X series, but I don't think they even begin to compare to how much I enjoyed the Battle Network games. I have a lot of good memories of the X games, but, you know, I was obsessed with Battle Network when I played. And I'm kind of curious now, because it's been so long. I even like it as much. I sure hope so. Can't even imagine how many hours I heard this song in a row. I mean, this is a remix, but, you know. Great music and great games. I don't want to play Terra. I'm not gonna. Now this was definitely a time. The secret areas in that game were pretty crazy. Fighting Serenade and all that. Also, for whatever reason, there's going to be... I don't have to leave in an hour, but I think I'm going to leave in an hour. Because of some... a stream that's apparently going to happen. That I'd like to be in attendance of. This will often happen. But I can't help it. I mean, I can, but... when I think that certain streams may not survive, I would rather attend them than not. Like, if there's ever a possibility that I'm gonna miss something that could disappear, it just makes me sad. And you never know. I mean, that's just the nature of Twitch sometimes. People will accidentally do something that gets them banned, or, you know, something that they don't want to happen ends up happening, and they're afraid of it, so they unlist the VOD or whatever. I've never had to do that, because I don't really mess around with just chatting very much. I'd like to see what my place in that sort of sphere could be. Because honestly, like, I don't know, I'm not like enough of a meme type person, I don't think. And I say that, but I don't know. I've also never tried it, really. If I look up daily dose of internet or compilations of funny things on TikTok, like, I don't know. The idea of it just seems like it's for someone else. Maybe somebody younger who could get into that. I just am not that person. It's not as though I would never laugh at it. But what would I have to say about it? It's not like everything has to be important. This is a weird remix. But you know, what would I add to something like that? That's just not really my kind of thing. There's some more educational stuff I'd like to do. Maybe with just chatting. I'm not like a history buff or something, but if there's some sort of thing that I could get into, then I could do on stream. I thought maybe of like reading webcomics. That might be fun, but I don't know if I would need permission for something like that. Because I actually saw that there was a comic that I used to read a long, long time ago called Ava's Demon. Or Ava Demon, or something like that. Apparently it was celebrating a 10-year anniversary today. And that kind of blew my mind. Because I had forgotten about that comic, and now I kind of wonder where all it went. Because it started out in a really interesting way. But I just sort of like fell off from reading it. So I kind of wonder what's 10 years of that comic look like now? And how could I, you know, it would be fun to try and get into it again. But, you know, the person who drew the comic is actually a Twitch streamer and a VTuber. So it'd be kind of strange, because it's like, am I directly stealing their content by reading their comic on stream, or what? Am I just worrying too much? Which is very, very possible. So I don't know. Just stuff I think about too often, probably. And hey, you know, I'm not trying to say that people just leech content on Twitch. Because, you know, they do add something to it. And they give credit at times. But, yeah. I just have an issue with doing it personally, so I don't do it. Who knows, maybe I could throw caution to the wind someday and just... see how it works. This is too big. I think that's what it is. I think this here is just too big. Doesn't look like it's the same size as the other one. It is folded, obviously, but I think it's too big despite even the folding. Yeah, this looks a bit better. I do not have to be rigid to the art underneath. I don't have to. And I don't have to, so. Yeah, let's get some more strands in there, just for fun. Oh wait, that's right, I can play Soul Calibur. Yeah, I've got to just like, what would a month schedule look like? Probably, I can't even do anything past, wait. Yeah, I don't know if that had words in it or not. So I'm just trying to avoid trouble. I used to have random anime songs on playlists a lot. So, problem for Twitch, for me, but yeah. This was always one of my favorite boss themes, even if it's like more of a dull one, technically. I mean, people have an interesting opinion on 12. I think it's kind of turned around for positive recently. Man, some people used to really hate Final Fantasy 12, and I never really understood that. It's always been one of my favorites. But I'm also not like huge into Final Fantasy at all. I just think Final Fantasy is okay. If anything, I've had more fun experiencing other people play Final Fantasy games than doing so myself. It's probably going to stay that way, really. I don't think I could ever really, you know, want to finish, well, I want to finish a lot of the Final Fantasy games. But the only one that I've actually still been, like, completely blind on, other than maybe 12, I played 12 a lot when I was younger, but I never finished it. So I got maybe like 10 hours in, something like that. But I got to like the one that I'm the most blind on probably is 15 that I have. And I'm not even gonna try to play Final Fantasy 15 on this stream without doing the upgrade, because yeah, that game is extensive and expensive. But yeah, it's not one that I would expect to be able to play, that's for sure. Thus I will not try. And it's not installed, so, you know, who cares? Actually, let me check, just to be sure. I think it's not installed. I'm hoping. Oh yeah, I did also want to play the other Dissidia game. I'm curious. Yeah, I am very curious, actually. Like, the more I think about it, that would be... Apparently the network stuff is, like, really bad. I don't know. Maybe I won't let myself be talked out of it, because other people have opinions on it, but I still never really gave it much of a chance myself. I also have Persona 4, apparently. Don't know why. Entirely unsure as to why. Yeah, Trials of Mana as well. Man. That would be a throwback. I have 20XX, apparently. I did not know that. Is our kingdom still around? I guess so. I see it there. Sorry, I'm just looking at Steam again. Where's Dandara? I don't know. I still never finished the Shantae games. I don't know. There's a lot to do. I feel like, obviously, with the way that my work schedule, well, works, I would have to plan things out weekly. But I don't know, maybe I could do like themes or something. Because obviously I've been rocking back and forth between like retro games and like maybe games that are like a few years old. But I've not really had like one modern, updated, current game I'm just really into. And I'm curious as to what that could be. I don't think I'll ever really get obsessed with something like Apex or League or whatever is actually big on Twitch for the most part. I mean, Minecraft is really big on Twitch though. So that might be interesting. Have to figure it out though. Sorry, I need to get less distracted. Anyway. Are the eyes too pointy? I think they are. I have a tendency to do that. Like, a very big tendency to do that. Even for characters that aren't really supposed to have, like, super pointy eyes. I end up giving them that anyway. His eyes are more rounded. It's supposed to be like, you know, I mean, you see him over there. Maybe like a little taller as well. Just trying to see what I can do to make them a little more gentle, I guess. I might raise his eyebrows a bit as well. So a little mischievous, I guess. I didn't mean for them to be. I remember loving this song. Older Tekken music really does have a different vibe to it. And I like the vibe of older Tekken music. Compared to, you know, I'm not one of those people who thinks Tekken 7's music is like awful. I think it's great. Not as much as some of the other ones, but it's alright. Okay, wait. I feel like this isn't as engaging as it could be because he's not looking at you. So I could fix that as well. Although, it's gonna work? Don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll try and point it down a bit too. Instead of pointing it out. Just trying to see what I can do to make it a bit more individual. Because I do very similar eyes at times. Huh? Oh. Hold on. If that sounds like I'm texting, just pretend I'm not. Oh wait, have a... yeah. I can turn all that off. For stream. Probably for the best that I do. Okay, so I think that looks a little bit more accurate already. Even if I do keep the eyebrows in their position, I might just... I don't know, make them a little less slanted. I think that's fair. Yeah. Yeah. That's a bit better. I'm actually starting to think I'm not going to get to all of the lines before I have to leave. But that's okay. I will work on it again later. Probably later today. But I do have a lot of things to do today, actually. Including trying to deal with the computer stuff. So, if that goes wrong, well, so I'm gonna have a... Okay. Believe in manifesting stuff as much as you want, but I don't know that I'm going to have a good day today. In regards specifically to that computer stuff. But what I'm going to try and do is just plug it in, see what happens. If it doesn't work, I'll take it out and put the old one back in. Sounds simple enough? Never is. Never is. But I'm just gonna try and keep it as simple as possible. As long as I can. Because man, it'd be great if I could just plug it in and it worked. Be fantastic. But somehow, never that simple. It is also very possible that I could need a different power supply. But I don't think so. But if that happens, well, I will have it for later. And perhaps I'll just have it for the next computer that I build. Because, honestly, once I get a new motherboard, a new CPU, and a new graphics card, I may as well just get something entirely new. And yeah. At that point, you may as well have a streaming computer and a computer that has the model on it, and just have a dual PC setup. One with all the games, one with the stream. I have no idea how to set that up, especially with the audio, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? I just figure most of the audio stuff would be on there, but there'd be capture cards to deal with between the two computers, and I've never even worked with a capture card once. So, who knows? Oh wait, this is... Man, I didn't even realize it, but it's from an anime. I forgot so hard. It's from the show Needless, so it's probably gonna mute it or something. That sucks. Let's remove those just in case. I see a Nier Automata song, so let's remove that too. Actually, let's remove all the Nier music as well. I hate it. So annoying. I actually don't even remember if this is from Nier or whatever. So why don't I just skip this too? Even though I really love those songs. Oops. I think that was one as well. So, yeah. Just to be safe. It's not like they even get muted on Twitch, it's just YouTube. to bitch about them. I don't understand that. Yeah. My minutes are numbered on this dream. Maybe 20 more minutes left? Something like that. Lines. Ooh, let me save. Wouldn't want to have anything terrible happen. There we go. Hold on. I need to... I don't know. This might already be close enough to when I need to end. But if I take a break right now, then I might as well just go ahead and leave. But at least I got the hair done. So that's good. Maybe I can just work on the hair by itself. I haven't tried to do something like that before. But the way that this one is set up, I could probably do that pretty easily, actually. Wait. Here. We'll invert this. And see. This is always how anime eyes work. So we're just gonna arbitrarily put that above. And then make it a little not that deep. Yeah, maybe that deep, and then I'll like go up from there. Yeah, I think I'll work with it like this because that way I can get the hair shading done early. And that'd be a big load off for later. Because that can be a huge pain sometimes. And hey, while we're at it, let's put the eyes in there. Oh, wait, one more. Hey. That there. That there. And yeah, we'll add it. Might as well just add the skin tone. It's gonna be there. I remember this remix. Okay, there we go. Easy. Hey. What? Why is it doing that? Oh. It's just being stupid. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That's a little better. I can do that better. Yeah. And I'll do it a little bit more thoroughly later. Anyway, if I start on the hair shading now, I'm not going to get anything significant done, so then we'll just continue on the lines next time. For now, let's see, do I even bother with the raid? I guess so. Why not? Who cares? Although, I don't really see anybody that I want to raid. So, I'll just leave. It's perfectly legal to do that around here. Where's my ending screen? Is this it? Yes, it is. Anyway. I'll probably stream later today. But other than that, probably not during the day. I've got too much stuff to do. And if I don't completely destroy my PC, hopefully I'll be able to do some other stuff. So yeah. Thanks for sticking around. See you next time. Probably with more of this. I want to finish this. It's turning out pretty well so far. And I'm really happy that they liked it. So it makes me want to finish it more. But yeah. See you next time.